Guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to talk about a game called Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited, and I'm playing the PlayStation 4 version, and holy shit is this game fucking awesome. To me, it's kind of like playing an online version of Skyrim with a little bit of the buttons swapped around so that it can be for quick time magic and stuff like that. But this game is fucking phenomenal. I've been playing it probably for a week now, a good week, and my cousin and I have put so many hours into this game. You can do everything from crafting weapons to going out and mining ore and mining wood and getting cotton and stuff to create different types of armors and clothing and all sorts of crazy shit and weapons. The storyline is huge. There's probably like 15 different, I guess you'd call them provinces that you could go visit. And so far I've only been to like 3 or 4, and this game is fucking massive. Like, there's so many different missions that you can do and so many story arcs that take you over here and over here and over here. You get skill points every time you level up, and sometimes when you finish a mission, and the skill points allow you to purchase new moves and new magic, and you can upgrade each of those as well. Like, once you get them up to a certain amount of level, you can morph them into a more powerful attack or magic spell or healing spell. Like, there is so much to do in this game. The only thing I can say so far that I wish they would have in is enchanting. Well, you can enchant jewelry, but you can't deconstruct it to take the parts from it so that you can use it for a different enchantment or anything like that. So far that's the only complaint I have. There's times where you're playing with your friends and you can't visually see them on the screen. They're invisible, but they're actually right there with you. It's because you haven't completed something, or they haven't completed something, which is sort of an intricate part of the story. An example is my cousin and I went to this new shore. Once you get to the shore, there's zombies attacking everyone, so you kind of have to finish that so that there isn't zombies attacking everyone, to be able to see the person who's still, who's not fighting the zombies. So it's definitely a replayability. Like, I don't even know how long it would take to beat this game. It's probably hundreds of hours to get anywhere sort of completed what they've already released for this game. Soundtrack, it's just like, to me, it's just like playing Oblivion and Skyrim all over again. The music is awesome, top-notch fucking music. I wonder if it's the Jeremy Soule guy that did a lot of the Skyrim soundtrack. The graphics are fucking great. They're PS4. Definitely look like they've been upgraded to a PS4 engine, and they're very polished and smooth. Does it look realistic? It's not supposed to, I don't think. It's sort of a blend of Oblivion's beautiful colors and all the scenery, the green, the lush patterns and stuff like that, and all the flowers, mixed with a little bit of Skyrim's dark, gritty browns and blacks and sandy colors and stuff like that. What else can I say? Like, the voiceovers are good. They're not great, because there's so many voiceovers in the game that I'm sure they just sort of you get tired after a day of saying "stop, halt right there" and 15 different voices. But it's definitely worth your money. I paid it was $69 brand new. If you can pick this game up used, sure, go for it. It's not a pay to play. You can pay each month for bonuses and stuff like that, and you can also buy horses and all sorts of different adventure packs for real cash. And it's a good addition, because I was really apprehensive about this game. When I first heard about it, I was like, nope, not paying to play a fucking Elder Scrolls Online game. I really wanted a single player experience. After Skyrim, I was really impressed with Skyrim, so I really wanted another single player Elder Scrolls game. And then I heard that the Elder Scrolls Online for the PC was pay to play, and people were pissed off. Some people loved it, and some people hated it, so I was really not even sure. I was on the fence about this game. And then my cousin got it, and I seen him playing it, and I was kind of jealous, and I was like, fuck, I wonder what it looks like. I wonder what it plays like. I started getting really interested in it. So then I went out and I got it, and I can't say I've been disappointed so far. Like, we've put at least 100 hours into this game already. And to be honest with you, we probably spent fucking 5 hours just running around collecting ore and collecting wood and stuff like that, because he's the blacksmith, so he makes a lot of my armor, but I'll send him all the materials and cash to make the armor. Whereas I've gotten my woodworking up so that I can make awesome bows, and I can make awesome restoration staffs and destructive staffs. And I can make awesome shields, stuff like that. So like we're just sort of balancing it out. So he does one thing while I do another. And I'm certainly having fun with this game. I would recommend it to everyone who is ever a fan of any Elder Scrolls game, from Morrowind to Oblivion to fucking Skyrim. This is for you. I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with this game. Not having to pay every month to play it is just another perk. I would probably give this game right now a solid 9 out of 10. There's so much to do. I don't see me getting bored with this game anytime soon. I think it's something that I'm probably going to stick with for quite a while. If I do decide that, it's starting to get boring, you can always just give it a break, set it aside for a while, and they're always going to be adding DLC. So that's always a good thing too. They've already announced the Imperial, it's like the Imperial Land or something like that. So that's going to be coming out soon. I'm highly looking forward to that because it just gives me more reasons to keep playing. There's so many provinces right now without even like any downloadable content that I think it would probably take 1,000 hours to even get close to beating this game in any sort of regard. The challenge is fair. Each different province is sort of like scaled to your level. So in the first province you're going to be like level 1 to 10, the next one 11 to 20, then 21 to 30, and so on and so forth. And so far I'm up to level 31, I believe, 30 or 31. And it's taken me probably 100 hours of messing around, just messing around completely. It's not like I'm strictly going to level up and that's how slow it's taking to get that far. It's just I'm having a lot of fun exploring the worlds, finding sky shards. They're these blue glowing things, and if you collect 3 of them, it will give you a skill point. So there's always a reason to be exploring. It's like Skyrim. You get fucking ADD. It's like heading towards a mission. Oh look, 3 more things popped up on my map. Oh, there's 2 people I can go talk to. And then you start 2 more missions, and then you're like, oh, that mission sounds cool. I'll go do that one instead. So you're constantly fucking being pulled in different directions in this game, and that's not a bad thing. It's giving you lots of reasons to be like, hey, you don't have to be stuck on this one thing. You can go do 10 more things, so why don't you? And that's a big thing for me in these games. I love that sandbox feeling where it's just like, throws you into a world and go do it. Whatever you fucking want. You can go be a carpenter, you can go be a blacksmith, you can go be a warrior or a magician or, a healer. So it's just, there's so many unlimited possibilities with this game that it's probably going to be my greatest PlayStation 4 game to date. And Batman's up there giving it a rival, but because Batman I've already finished and I have to wait for DLC to come out for that, I'm probably going to say Elder Scrolls Online is my greatest PlayStation 4 game so far. And I own like 20 PlayStation 4 games. And I'm not knocking like Rayman Legends and stuff like that, because they're still fantastic games, but there's something about playing Elder Scrolls Online with your friends, bashing people to death and fucking robbing people and helping each other out, so that if he needs $1,000 to go buy a horse, I can send him $1,000. You can send each other mail and make each other armor and stuff like that. So it just opens up so many more possibilities to make this game a never-ending experience, which is something I'm hoping. Obviously it's an MMO, so it's not going to just end anytime soon, but I mean, I don't want this game to end. There's so much I want to do and so much that I haven't done yet that it's just going to keep me playing and playing and playing. So another shout out this week, guys. I did want to shout out the Happy Console Gamer Show. He's a good friend of mine. He's been busy. He's influenced me and my channel a little bit. Basically, he does reviews, gaming memories, does gaming playthroughs once in a while. You won't see that a whole lot on his channel. It's not really what he's about, but he does do it sometimes for like, reminiscing about an old game. He'll throw it on, you'll see him playing it, and as he's playing, he talks about, back 20 years ago when he first played the game or something like that, right? So definitely check out Johnny Millennium at the Happy Console Gamer Show. And as for me, Savage Mentality, reminding you, sometimes you gotta game like a savage to win.